Deep beneath a massive mound of earth near the ancient city of Xi'an in China lies a secret that has baffled historians for centuries. Here's the terrifying tomb of Qin Shi Huang, the first emperor of China. And if you think the Great Wall of China is impressive, wait until you see what he built to protect himself in the afterlife. When Qin Shi Huang unified China in 221 BCE, he decided to build himself an immense underground mausoleum to rival the grandeur of the heavens themselves. He wanted it to be a physical manifestation of the ancient Chinese concept of the cosmos, complete with its own mountains, rivers, and even stars. And to achieve this, he assembled an army of over 7,000 elite craftsmen who toiled for decades to complete the project. But they weren't just making art, they were preparing for war. An entire city of death was constructed beneath the emperor's palace, complete with thousands of life-sized terracotta warriors, chariots. Ancient texts also describe a second layer of defense, a series of rivers of flowing mercury, the kind that was used in many Chinese amulets to ward off evil spirits. There were also booby traps to stop intruders in their tracks. And according to legend, anyone who trespassed would be met with a horrible demise. And somehow, despite all of these elaborate defenses, the tomb has remained sealed for over 2,000 years. To this day, modern archaeologists have uncovered unusually high levels of mercury in the soil around the tomb, suggesting that these ancient texts may be true. But there's another reason why the central tomb remains unopened. Many believe that if we were to disturb the emperor's final resting place, we may unleash some kind of curse or do worse. Some believe that Qin Shi Huang's spirit still lingers nearby, and that opening the tomb would awaken him from his eternal slumber. Of course, these are just stories, but they go to show how, even after all these years, no one really knows what secrets lie beneath the emperor's tomb. According to legend, the tomb is filled with untold riches, including enough gold to make the emperor's soul shine as brightly as the sun itself. There may also be ancient texts that contain lost technologies or forgotten histories, and who knows what other treasures we might find. But for now, these questions will remain unanswered. Because even though decades have passed since the first excavations began, no one has dared to disturb the center mound where the emperor's tomb is located. And so the mystery of Qin Shi Huang's final resting place continues to baffle historians and keep the legend of the buried emperor alive. Thanks for watching.